The Enderman brings the shattered object closer to the portal, muttering something to itself. It leaps in, and all is silent for a few seconds, until... With the second rising success of Minecraft, Mojang decided to release a dungeon crawler spin-off. Minecraft Dungeon's first cinematic reveal showed a small Illager and his journey as he turns into the Arch Illager, sporting as the main antagonist of the game. I think that even though this game does have its small issues, it's better than a lot of the other spin-offs. Minecraft Story Mode had an okay start, then I kinda lost interest after the Wither Storm was defeated.
Well, we can't have the girl die, so how about the pig dies? Why is that guy still wearing a plastic bag on his head?
Minecraft Dungeons, in my opinion, is fun. Extremely fun if you play with friends, as it's always been advertised with friends playing alongside each other. On the 26th of May, 2020, Minecraft Dungeons was released, and then everything went silent. There were small channels that occasionally made Minecraft Dungeons content, but wouldn't get as many views as Minecraft videos. I'd say it would have to do with the fact that the Minecraft community expected a similar feel, with dungeons being more linear compared to the open sandbox world that is Minecraft. A lot of people felt as if this could be any other franchise without changing anything, with many comparing it to Diablo. I only played it once on release, but a while ago my younger brother got obsessed with the End Descent and was telling me about it, playing sound effects. When I heard one of its idle sounds, I instantly recognized it from Disc 5 from the main game. So I researched the Echoing Void DLC and decided to buy it to see firsthand what a possible end update would be like. Which, I think the End Descent needs to be added for story's sake, because if all the portals are closed, how would the Enderman be around in the first place without the End Descent climbing out and removing some of the Ender Eyes? I did a whole video on this, but I'm getting off track. I played through the level, wrote a short script, and edited and published the video. After it released, I decided to play a lot more and took more time to appreciate the unique world building this game had to offer. They could have made the content and designs in Minecraft Dungeons a carbon copy of the Minecraft we all know and love, but they took the time to design, plan, and create an entirely new era within the Minecraft universe, so it stands out as its own game. Even its music stands out, at points being better than the main game's soundtrack. A lot of content from dungeons wouldn't work in the base game, so the idea of thousands of years or more passing with a lot of time erosion works in its favour. So if the Ice Illager never gets added to the game, you never know what Mojang might do, maybe they might change their mind, the lore could tell us that ice magic was phased out over time. There are a lot of bosses that Minecraft could at least take inspiration from. These variations sport their own unique attacks, making each boss fight stand out from the other. The game greatly utilises replayability, where you grind for the gear you want and the enchantments you want. There are secrets hidden everywhere that you can focus on for unique extra tasks within those main levels. Not to mention all of the sub-levels you can unlock along the way. Is that an Among Us? Every time you play, you or your friends can use different strategies, landing on your favorite ways to play, or trying something else to challenge yourself. Every level is unique in its own way. Creeper Woods with its ghostly forest setting, Fiery Forge with its intimidating aura showing the birthplace of the fearsome redstone golems, and even the Mushroom Island with its... Why did the mushrooms attack you? Why do they do so much damage? Why are there so many? What? When you progress, you can feel it. You can feel how much stronger you get after every battle. Every level higher in difficulty isn't a small change. It completely changes your loot and enemy spawns. Dedicated loot drops are even implemented into the game, so there's a reason to fight certain bosses or replay certain levels. The game is even accessible through an arcade machine, which I tried to find, but couldn't. Even the beautifully animated cutscenes give better looks into the universe and the world of Minecraft. Like how these villagers kick out the soon-to-be Arch Illager, how the Endermen find the shattered orb of dominance and bring it to the portal, like they're scouting the overworld, or how the Enderman says, "to the beginning," before the End Descent emerge. The lore of this world isn't too telling, with most of the details being able to be left up to interpretation. The map is an amazing addition. You can view the rough areas of where the missions take place, with the story attached to each one, giving background information on each location. The mob designs fit well, most looking like they could fit into the main game as they are. Some textures are even updated to fit the theming, like the creeper's new texture. There are even more variations that you can still recognize, using a perfect balance of the base design and new designs. Sadly, since the game didn't perform as well, it had to release DLCs to better gain money from Mojang and Microsoft. The tower is a really good addition, giving a blank slate and working your way to the top, fighting wave after wave of mobs, with a unique golem-like design for the tower keeper. They did add seasons, which is a pretty cool incentive for players to do more things in the game, netting themselves rewards for doing so. But I don't like that half of the seasons are locked behind a paywall, which seems kind of desperate. Hopefully Minecraft Legends doesn't go through this. But then again, the DLC content did bring a lot more variety to the game, like underwater levels, having to manage your oxygen, the nether and its gilding system, and the end having End Descent invade and corrupt secret areas as a boss fight. You still have the freedom of playing for different reasons like Minecraft. You can play through the story, you can beat the hardest difficulties, or you could even get all the unique items. I've personally been collecting all the summonable items, like the Vexes, Iron Golem, Rainbow Grass Sheep, and more. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Honestly, if you haven't already tried this game, go buy it. I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I gave it a chance. So you should too. Doing this kind of video is always really fun, and I hope you guys found it entertaining as well. I want to do a lot more videos like this on other games, like what I did with Inscription. Once again, thank you for watching, and have a good day or night.